Oh my goodness, Bitcoin's tanking. Hey everyone, it's John. I'm on my news desk and trading desk. Do me a favor, like and share. Let's get the word out, and please subscribe to my channel. Thursday, February 5th, 2026. Got a lot of news. Let's look at initial jobless claims, job openings, and then some Fed speak today. So job market's not doing so well. So some have argued, is this the end of 1928 type of thing, and then this big rotation out of tech. Stocks retreat as tech stocks fall, and the U.S. labor market weakens. So the same thing transpired. Remember, we had the Babson break back, I think it was at the end of 1928. So U.S. job applications. So a lot of news. Man, not financial advice, but this is what I'm doing. I'm backing the truck up on Bitcoin, and then Solana and Ethereum. And, Jim Cramer announced, to sell your Bitcoin. So, I always do exactly opposite. So Bitcoin's trading wallets right now at 68,000, below 70,000. So I'm like, come on, back the truck up. So this is what we have. Let's look at the news. All right, S&P 500's off about 84 points. Crude oil's off 3%, possible peace dividend in the Middle East. The VIX is up big, so we got to watch the VIX. Gold bullion craters off about 2%. Silver bullion dipped, so we got a huge parabolic pump in silver bullion. So let's look at the news here on bar chart real quick. And stay with me to the end. I give you free alpha, which is my trading and speculation plan. Stock indexes are falling sharply today as weak sell-off deepened. The S&P falling to 1.5 low, the NASDAQ dropping, the sell-off in tech stocks persists. Qualcomm down 8%. Alphabet is doing great though because there's more capex for AI. Magnificent 7 stocks lower. So forecast full year capital expenditure of 175 billion, well above the consensus. All right, so losses in stocks accelerated today, but signs of weakness in the labor market. So they didn't cut interest rates. So are they going to lower interest rates to help employment? My goodness. So Fed Governor Lisa Cook said she supported last week's Fed's decision to hold interest rates steady. So that's what we have on bar chart. Now let's look at Yahoo Finance. So this is what I'm doing here. I just kind of give, free alpha here, so stay with me. Yahoo Finance is reporting, it reports the same news. So, all right, but it's just different perspective here. Amazon's off about 4%. Stocks sink as tech rout gains steam. Wall Street is digesting Google's surprise AI spending spree. So Google's going all in on AI. So it's exciting news to see, what's happening with the CapEx and how wonderful Google is doing awesome. So, you got to look at, I just kind of look at the news and see, okay, well, what's transpiring today? And so we go from, peace in the Middle East, and then the Straits of Hormuz and China and North Korea and the Ukraine, my goodness. So all of these companies' shares also too are cratering. Bitcoin again is a new 100% downtrend rating in the top 1 percentile. So as everyone else is selling, I'm backing the truck up, and it's just incredible. So, I don't run commercials on my YouTube channel. So I did recently pen an ebook. You can check out the link below. AI Nutrition and Dietetics course, leveraging intelligence for personalized wellness. You can check out the links below. You can read it for free on Kindle. So AI Nutrition and Dietetics course, check it out. So we have that. And so let's look at the news here. All right, Bitcoin sinks below 70K after Besant rolls out crypto bailout. Bitcoin doesn't need a bailout from government or from the Federal Reserve System. it's independent, it acts independent of such. So my guessing is that the elites are trying to drive the price of Bitcoin down, and then after they're done doing so, then they'll scoop it all up, and then it pumps and goes higher. We shall see, though. So OpenAI debuts Frontier platform, news air, Bezos' darkest day in billionaire-backed media. Amazon's off about 4%. New York Slimes is up today. Silver tumbles hit with fresh sell-off in China. So a lot of volatility in the precious metals market. I've been selling my silver bags on e-commerce. You know, they're trading at a huge premium. And so a lot of news there in the precious metals market, gold stocks, and then remember a few weeks ago I talked about ConAgra, CAG, nice pump in ConAgra. Stocks pumping nice, up from a nice bid there. And then Dust, DUST. Again, this is just what I'm doing. I don't give financial advice. Nova Norst take legal action against hims and hers. So, you know, a lot of news. Bitcoin trails S&P 500 and gold over 5-year horizon. Oil declines after Iran confirms U.S. negotiations. We got a peace dividend in oil. Can Bitcoin protect investors during market volatility? My thought is yes. Yes, it can. Bitcoin faces crypto winter. Could prices fall below 65K? Anything's possible. Bitcoin could go to zero. So, you know, look at these stocks. Top gainers today, Kelly Services up 450%. Might consider shorting it. I don't know what the news is. Form Factor's up. McKesson is up 15%. And InterDigital up 45%. Top losers, Ralliant Corp, Fluent Energy, Estee Lauder's tanking, Maximus is off, and then Sprott Silver is off about 12%. Most active shares, NVDA, Cadence Bank, Snap Inc., Neo, and Intel. Intel's active also too. So a lot of news here to go over. You know, just stay with me to the end. You know, I just kind of share I read the news stories, and then, you know, I formulate a trading plan. So I'm backing the truck up in, you know, kind of go over my trading. Again, Bitcoin, 100% downtrend, top 1 percentile. So, you know, it goes down, dips like this, 1, 2, and now this is the big downtrend. So as it goes into that huge downtrend, I'm now accumulating such. So Bitcoin trading wallets at 67,000. So incredible news there. My cost basis on Bitcoin is, let's see, look at this real quick. All right, let's see. Bitcoin doesn't need a bailout. You know, that's the idea, right? So if I look at this in terms of doing the opposite of what people think, so Bitcoin cost is, my cost basis is, ready, 92,500, and it's now trading as low this morning at 67,000 approximately. So I'm no longer profitable like many people in the Bitcoin position. So that's what we have. So I'm a buyer of Bitcoin today. I'll DCA it. I'll dollar cost average SPY ETF, getting the tech wreck transpiring, rotation out of the big tech, the Magnificent Seven. I'll DCA, I bought BKCH this morning, Block, BLOK, ETHE, trading off huge, and then opening a position here recently in FSOL, which is the Solana ETF from Fidelity. Again, this is just what I'm doing. I don't tell people what to do. All right, FSOL, all right, aims to track the spot price performance of Solana, less fees and expenses. The trust holds Solana, the native cryptocurrency on the Solana blockchain. So that's my new position. So it takes a lot of fortitude to be able to do the opposite and get through these winters. So I kind of work through all those emotions too. I'm not alone in this. So, man. So silver bullion's pumping, Is the government going to try to bail out HUD 8? You know, looking at all these stocks that are trading off today. HUD 8 is off huge. Might sell some puts in that. So let's look at these stocks here. I'm running about 10 minutes, a shorter video today. IREN Limited, let's take a look at it. IREN, big. IREN's off this morning at 10:30, off about 10%. Applied Digital, APLD, stocks tanking. So I'm buying the dip in these shares. Applied Digital this morning was off 10%. So eventually the stocks, you know, they can go to zero. Coinbase, you know, their stock's off big. MicroStrategy steers. I mean, MicroStrategy, I don't know if they can really ever be able to produce a dividend. HUD 8, let's look at it. HUD 8 tanked this morning, off 15%. So exciting times, man. They're based in Miami, Florida. So that's my trading plan for today, everyone. You know, just kind of I'm looking at Solana being oversold, Ethereum. I'm backing the truck up on Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin as they have the greatest negative weighted alpha. And then again, I've been selling my silver bags of silver bullion. But exciting times. So I say this every day. I give thanks for my abundant supply now manifested. I have it now. So it's John on his news desk and trading desk. Have a wonderful, great day. Check out the links below. You can read my ebook on dietetics and everything and nutrition. And so check it out. Tell me what you think and have a wonderful, super great day. Thanks, everyone.